TRUMAN.com, one of the biggest inventories of pre-owned luxury watches. All watches trade or sell your watches with them too, and it's a great time to invest in a Rolex. I just did because prices have risen. Shop online, open up your web browser, and Google the keywords Bob watches and my name Bill handle. And you'll be directed to a list of curated watches, which means $200 off your first purchase online. And as I said, I got my Rolex from Bob, the customer service.
I don't know, but
They help me find that perfect Rolex budget I had in mind, and they offer overnight shipping. Google Bob watches and my name Bill handle.
SoCal weather from KFI. We've got a mostly sunny day ahead. Temperatures will be in the low to mid 70s. Highs will look like to be a little bit warmer for tomorrow by the weekend. We're seeing a prediction of possibly 80 near 90 for Friday and Saturday. Right now it's 47 in Brea, 49 in San Clemente. Let's get a look at your drive with KFI in the sky. How's that fall? What's up on the 101?
It's a miracle, Ben. We can see the freeway. Most of the low clouds are gone here. Boy, it's around the valley is windy as all. Heck, that's why it's so clear. Parts of the station, still just some low clouds to deal with, but for the most part, we're looking good. 101 is a busy drive. If you're still at home, you're going to make this eastbound 101 Calabasas to Encino on the 405. Get going as early as you can. It's already approaching the Cedar Boulevard. Getting across down 405, there usually will be a lot of vibes getting out of the valley. So far, no trouble. 101 was good over through the Hollywood Freeway. South Hollywood gets busy. As I speak to you, we're right over the 605-91 interchange. Tell you what, if you're coming, almost up on there, sorry. If you're driving north on the 605, approaching 91, it's going to be a good drive up to the 5. That transition is kind of slow. And the 5 itself, it's kind of a slow start approaching East Carolina Interstate, no question. Kind of slow to the 710 up. We're headed to the 91, 710. Oh, one for other things. You head for LA at South 405 at Manchester before you get close to the airport. The problem there, my department called for it. We'll follow up on it for you. Jeff Frog, KFI in the sky.
Help DEA $2 community safely houses by participating in the National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day, April 22nd. Find a collection site near you at DEATakeback.com. Do your part to lower overdose deaths and prevent drug misuse before it's time.
Oh, want to go car shopping with me this weekend? Again? Why is it taking me so long to buy a car? I'm trying. Cars are hard to find. I've looked everywhere. Everywhere? Have you checked Roto.com? Roto.com? Yes. Roto has exactly what you want. Available cars and at great prices. Enjoy our fashion. Oh my Roto, that's a lot of cars. The wait is over. Find new and pre-owned cars available right now by downloading the Roto app or check Roto.com.
Those hot summer days are right around the corner. Get the best deals now with SolarMax technology.
Take control of your electric bill. Call SolarMax to get a propane system for $0 down, $59.99 a month.
Dial pound 250 on your cell and say SolarMax or go to SolarMaxTech.com. Monthly payment available on good pricing. SOB number 972 for you.
Great partners make each other better. They show us what's possible beyond ourselves. At Tech Medicine of USC, being partners is more than just a goal. It's who we are. We are committed to offering you the personalized health care you need. With sweet expertise and dedication, we'll work with you to reach your potential. Because the next great partnership is you and Tech. Together, we are limitless.
Campaigns live from the Hate bedroom. It's another eventful night for Curious Ron Peters and struggling with his feet and his wife Michelle striking. He's raised the tail throws and elbows. He's swinging for the couch. He could get inspired. Absolutely, Bruce. Inspires with sleep apnea treatment that gives you comfortable, restful sleep with the click of a remote. With no mask and no home. John. Learn more at InspireSleep.com.
Inspire is not for everyone. Talk to your doctor to see if it's right for you and review important safety information at InspireSleep.com.
For official rules and more information about context of this station, go to KFIAM640.com/rules.
KFI AM 640. The news, what it means, why it matters.
KFI AM 640 live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. Bill Handle here. And before we continue with Handle on the news, I want to talk about a breaking story. It's not crazy. Oh my God, the world's falling apart. But Joe Biden released his tax return, and it came to he was he and his wife was $580,000 last year, which is not a huge amount of money because the state president makes $400,000. That's the salary. So a little factoid I want to share with you that when Abraham Lincoln was president of the United States, he was paid $25,000 a year. And the president would pay $25,000 a year. That's equivalent to over $900,000 today. That's what a president was making in those days. And the $400,000 is fairly recent. I think it was George H.W. who got $400,000. Prior to that, it was $200,000. Ronald Reagan, $200,000. And Biden paid about 24% in taxes. And you have to, number one, release your taxes. Number two, you've got to spend a pile of money on charity, and because it all becomes public, except if you're Donald Trump, and then you simply refuse to release the taxes, even though you say you're going to. You just say no, thank you. So, he's the outlier president, no question about it. So, there you go. Abraham Lincoln making a bucket of money. You also know, and I was talking about the weekend, Abraham Lincoln did very, very well. You think of the rail splitter, farm boy, and all that. He was one of the top lawyers in the country representing railroad companies. I mean, the guy made some serious money. Okay, let's move on.
Rent a Hitman. It's another wiki killer for hire. There was a U.S. soldier who applied to be an assassin and accepted his first fake mission, thinking that it was real. Now, I think the other thing that not only did we find the guy for trying to be a hitman, but we also find him for being stupid. Because rentahitman.com has been out there as a fake website. But you couldn't Google search if this is not a thing. Anyway, the site was originally created in 2005 by a cybersecurity company, and that never really took off. But then got so many inquiries about the services that eventually you had security officials who were like, hey, wait a minute. Because now there's some people who wanted to be hitman.
Here is a section, why I want this job. And there he is. I'm looking for a job that pays well, related to my military experience, using killing the marked target, so I can support my kid on the way. What can I say? I enjoy doing what I do, so if I find a trust collapse. We're in Manhattan, building one person, a 4-story building that takes all the way to the cellar floor. It was inside the building. From the outside, you couldn't see the collapse. Those parking structures, seen them in New York, and they're ridiculously small and narrow. Manhattan, it's just completely insane.
This one, though, did you guys see all the fines that this structure has had over like the last 20 years?
Yeah.
And what I'm kind of fascinated by is the owner of the building paid these fines. It was like cracks in the concrete and stuff like that. So he paid the fines, but I don't think he ever made the repairs.
And the city never followed up.
Right.
They never red tagged it or anything either. So where's the responsibility? So the question is the lawsuit against the city. And I don't know if there's some kind of immunity, governmental immunity. My guess is the lawsuit is still going to go forward against the city. Because that's the deep pocket. Although the owner may have some money too, because those buildings are very, very valuable. Not so much now. Well, not that one. Yeah. Also, for people who don't want the authorities to have drones and robots, well, FDNY used the robotic dog and drones to go in there and look for people who might be trapped in their work. It's too unstable to send in a human. And there were people who were so, when even police agencies say, there's uses for these things that have nothing to do with violating your privacy or anything, they are telling the truth. So there are some technical issues. For example, with this dog, if people were running out of the building, the dog mowed them down, like RoboCop. No. So, do I have that wrong?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
He licks them and they petted him.
Oh, there you go. Don't do anything because it's a robot, it's not a real dog. It sure looks like a dog. So I hope the family that got inside in there is not hearing this. Okay, then apologies to the family. Okay. Thank you for making me feel good. You know, you lay the guilt on me. Let's take a break. Let's get in with Jennifer Jones Lady Live in the KFI 24-hour news.
Ukrainian President Zelensky is now asking for military support from top Republicans in the U.S. Minneapolis this week became the first largest city in the U.S. to have the Islamic call to prayer broadcast on loudspeakers. And more than a third of places with unhealthy air pollution levels, according to the latest annual report by the American Lung Association. We're going to look at your drive at VKFI in the sky in the 91 in just a moment.
So, talk about the value of your house. It's up. And talk about pulling money out of your home, which you've been waiting for, and, well, maybe it's time to pull the trigger. You're looking for $75,000 or more if you're borrowing against your house. Yeah, it makes sense now, because it's not going to go up in value anymore. Property values are flattened. So let me suggest HMS Capital to borrow that money. And here's why. I've done 2 mortgages with HMS Capital, so I know the kind of work they do. Best rates out there, I found, and certainly their service absolutely exceptional. HMS Capital, 833-255-5698. Call 833-255-5698. Visit hmscapital.com. That's hmscapital.com.
SoCal weather from KFI. We've got mostly sunny day ahead as the heat in the low to mid 70s. This report is brought to you by Whole Foods Market. From the Southern California Creator Dealers Shopping Center, let's go places in Section 91.
We got good news. There was quite a problem there. If you're leaving Captain Gardena going east up 91 at 710 at Surrey, we had a whole bunch of lead spots, primarily the Causeway left lane and San Gall. There's a fleet of cars and a fleet of flatbed tow trucks, but great work by everybody. CHP, everybody involved. Cleared very quickly. As a matter of fact, we were about 3 minutes ago. We watched it happen just off the freeway. So all that traffic, driving up the speed, westbound is slow. You expect that this time of the morning, that's for sure. Coming away from the 605, but again, got all linked up and all the way around. Some good news, we were looking earlier, the around LAX, South 405 Manchester, went to the shoulder quick. There's a new problem coming in from the South 405 at Sunset. I'll check that for you. West 10 at Vermont, Santa Monica Freeway. A lot to do for you. Don't go away. Jeff Fogg, AFI in the sky.
Pricing the spring at Whole Foods Market. Organic strawberries are just $14.99 this time through April 25th. Your smoothies, breakfast, and short cake treats just got a whole lot brighter. While supplies last, shop in store or online terms apply. This report is sponsored by MGM Rewards. Having the time of your life is more rewarding than ever when you visit any MGM Rewards destination nationwide. Dine, stay, play, and earn on all of it. Details at MGMRewards.com. Subject to earning redemption limit. Details at MGM exclusive deals having common. A chance to rock out with legends, biggest superstars. Check this month's Val Pack Blue envelope for your chance to win a trip to the iHeart Country Festival. Scan the QR code and stream at iHeart Country Station. Then listen for details on how to enter the Tuesday. You can win $100 instantly just by opening your envelope. Come to your mailbox to learn more today. No purchase necessary. Void for prohibited use, especially on Valpack envelopes or Valpack.com for details.
Why did you choose Sweet James if you're hurt in a car, motorcycle, or trucking accident? I'll tell you the results speak for themselves. Here are some of the settlements won for injured victims by the attorneys at Sweet James. $49 million won for a client hurt in a multiple vehicle accident. $11 million won for a client hurt in a trucking accident. $1 million for a client hurt in a motorcycle accident. Sweet James wins for clients hurt in these types of cases 98% of the time. They settle more money here than most firms settle in their life. So if you're hurt in an accident and results matter to you, call the attorneys at Sweet James. Nothing to win. They can't guarantee the outcome of any case, but it's important to have an experienced and successful law firm on your side. Get a free consultation at 1-800-9-MILLION. 1-800-9-MILLION. That's 1-800-9-000-000. Weekend.com. Losing air conditioning on celebration is putting on maintenance, and no one wants that. So your air conditioner number 1047-781.
Free cleaning this season? You can check out Remax with full choice for quality cleaning. Free cleaning is simply done. Consider Brothers Market.
Gavin Newsom, part of his campaign for democracy, going to confront and defeat un-American authoritarianism.
Gavin Newsom does not get moral authority. The guy had sex with his friend's wife.
Oh, that's so far in the fun.
Cocaine. Gavin Newsom was all we couldn't go to dinner and he goes to the most expensive restaurant in the country.
Live 9 to 1 p.m. on KFI and on demand anytime on the iHeartRadio app. KFI Handle here on the Wednesday morning, April 19th. We finish up Handle on the news. I'm going to do it with Jennifer Wayne.
Can I interrupt really fast?
No. Okay, let's move on. All right.
There's a great lawsuit for YouTube that I just saw. Horses are suing the federal government service. There are 2 animal rights groups and an environmental activist, along with this woman who lives on Cumberland Island in Georgia, who names these non-native wild horses as plaintiffs. The lawsuit says the horses have stated to buy the horses themselves and that the government should move them off the island.
No, that's going nowhere. Horses go nowhere.
Horses don't have standing, even when they're standing.
They're not business people. Although in certain circumstances, corporations have standing to sue, but not animals. Animals are considered property. That's it. No, they don't have standing. Now, there was an argument with chimpanzees. Remember Pico, the gorilla that could do sign language? There was an argument that Pico had standing and could sue. I remember this law school, and there wasn't an actual lawsuit filed. If being, a sentient being, could communicate, does that exempt the concept that animals are simply for a horse? Hoof language, yes. Anyway, they have too, you know, horses, horses, yeah?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, they're hookers. Okay, fine. Let's move on.
Alright. So you've got Republicans who want to block Dianne Feinstein's substitution on the Senate Judiciary Committee. So she has singles. And she has, did I skip one way? Sorry, then I skipped the gut one, didn't I? Back to it. Yeah,
I'm always been any fire is starting his trial, but I said it. Anyway, starting his trial, I ignited it. It was out of a fight altercation with his neighbor. I'm going to show you around the house. That was it, as well as 22,000 acres. And then we do have the problem. Kevin McCarthy billed through, but he can't get all of his Republican cohorts to get on board. They're really using this. They think they have a lot of leverage. And in fact, one of them said that this is the leverage issue that we have for the next 2 years. Now, this is the single biggest point of leverage that will exist in these 2 years, said an unnamed Republican lawmaker from the Axios report. And so he's having trouble corralling his own people. And I think here's the deal. We have a handful of Republicans who are so hell-bent on whatever that they will blow up there. And they're all right. Government and cause this government to default on its debt. Yeah, because Republicans have a habit of doing that. They've done that over the years. They have a habit of, I don't know the habit, but they certainly cause a shutdown of the government. But they see a problem. There are very few countries that have actually defaulted. I think the biggest story of Argentina that actually defaulted, I think, 25, 30 years ago. It took them 10 years to come back from that. Fully 10 years. So, yeah, it's pretty good. wants a reduction of spending. The Republicans who are fighting him are saying he's not going far enough. So it's not, it's crazy. It's crazy. Will they allow a default? Yeah, I think some of them would. I think some of them would. That, you know what? If that happens, that's the end of the Republican Party for another 20 years. It very well could be.
Well, speaking of the Republicans, they want to block Dianne Feinstein's substitution on the Senate Judiciary Committee. She has singles, and she has asked that someone temporarily step in for her. Now, any replacement needs Republican support for approval. There's no way they want to do this because as of right now, without Dianne Feinstein voting,
You can't confirm.
right, for the nomination, the chamber is 50 to 49 right now, and why would they want to have that back to what?
Yeah, why? It doesn't matter. It's all about stopping Joe Biden's nomination from going through. That's all this is about. Just stopping the cold. Because here we go. Let's stop all government if we possibly can. Mitch McConnell is leading that charge. Which, of course, when he had the Senate on his side, he rammed through all of President Trump's nomination. Yeah, well, there you go. That's why those other people are saying he should resign already. Yeah, and get a new senator is what's going on. You get a new senator, and you can't really block it.
Right. But you have the Nancy Pelosi who are like, heck no, there's no way that we would support a resignation. But then
Then you won't get any judges.
Right.
So, and the governor will appoint the sitting senator, or senator, which means that just naming the new senator. This is the campaign against Kamala Harris. She never actually worked for or got her political position. She didn't earn them. They were just handed to her because she was white place, white time. Well, the Secret Service left into action after someone breached the fence in front of the north side of the White House. Once the security alerts went off, and they got the culprit. Oh, did they get the culprit? It was a teeny, tiny little child, a toddler, small because here's the thing. The space between the bars on the fence are wide enough that a teeny, tiny child can squeeze through. And this is not the first time that a toddler has squeezed through the fence. Back in 2014, President Obama was going to address the nation about something about Iraq, and some kid slipped on through. So there seems to be an answer to this. Well, let's return. I was thinking more you get some welders out there and you but look what it's going to look like. With wire. Right, that would work. Yeah, it sort of ruins the look of the White House, but so what? I'm back to electrifying the fence. I mean, electrify the whole thing. Anybody touches it, zap. Mm-hmm. It's like a mosquito getting fried with a little mosquito trap. Go on.
You have 2 kids?
Yeah.
Oh, this is great news. Damar Hamlin okay to play after he suffered cardiac arrest. Puts Buffalo Bills safety. In my head, the minute I see Damar Hamlin, don't you guys get that picture of him lying on the ground on the field? And it just puts you right back there. This is 6 months later, and the doctor says he's fine to play again, and man, he wants back in.
If he was outside of that football field, let's say he was shopping, he was at Target or whatever, he'd be dead. It was just, he had a very well, obviously high-end medical help that he gets more higher-end on the field and in the NFL or in practice or whatever. And we're being told, I mean, this is so rare that he hit exactly that spot at exactly that second when the heart can stop. That's what they just brought him back. No, it's, yeah. All right, we're there, guys. That's it. Let's, the Fox News agrees to pay $737 million. The remaining case, I'll share that with you. It's a hell of a story. KFI AM 640 live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. There's a lot of misinformation out there. None of it is allowed here.
KFI.
KOST is two.
Los Angeles, Orange County.
Live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
What's happening? I'm Jennifer Jones Lee, live from the KFI 24-hour newsroom. A teenager has been killed in Thousand Oaks, and 3 others have been hurt when a man wanted for stabbing crashed into them. KFI's Blake Coley reports live from Westlake High School. Investigators are looking into whether the crash was intentional.
Police were not chasing the man at the time of the crash. He was accused of stabbing a Walmart employee in Simi Valley earlier in the day yesterday. He's been accused of maybe some sort of fight with his family members in Camarillo. He then came to Thousand Oaks, and that's where the crash happened. This morning, candles and flowers have been set up in front of Westlake High School. This girl from a nearby school came to lay flowers.
I think it's so traumatizing for all the students that had to go through that. And we all seem to come together for this moment.
The boy that was killed was 16 years old. Another teenage girl was left in critical condition from the crash. The 2 other teens were also injured, reporting live in Thousand Oaks. Blake Coley, KFI News.
LA County probation officers say they are afraid to work inside the county's juvenile hall.
That's because they think there's little they can do when they're jumped, stabbed, or cut, especially during a riot. Are the kids aware that they know that they're not going to be prosecuted for additional crimes?
Most definitely, they tell us to,
These officers didn't want to be identified for fear of retaliation. The insider says the officers are not armed inside the juvenile facility, and the only tool they have to defend themselves is OC spray, also known as pepper spray.
If you use what OC spray now, it is built on, regardless of how violent the attack is, because the reformers have this whole agenda to remove OC spray.
The insider says the Board of Supervisors wants to eliminate the current juvenile detention system in favor of a care-first model being promoted by reform activists, without any clue of how violent the offenders are, especially against the officers.
They get knee injuries, back injuries, twisted ankles, dislocated fingers.
Stopping from public LAPD officers. Ben Camato's lawyer says the lawsuit is an attempt to silence journalists who report on law enforcement. The city gave the reporter official photos, but said it posed a coalition which published them online. The city has also sued the coalition. Camato's lawyers argue the city's attempt to undo the publication of the officers' information infringes on freedom of speech. 1 million people in Orange County can now drink recycled, purified water thanks to the world's biggest water reuse system. We are using what was a wasted resource.
OC Water District Sandy Scott Roberts says the $300 million expansion now allows 100% of North and Central OC's wastewater to be reused.
That treated wastewater would have gone even pollution alcohol, but we then purify it even further
and pump 130 million gallons per day back into the groundwater basin to meet the county.
We definitely know it's in our water. So think the tax is good.
The system has produced more than 400 billion gallons of water since
Sexually assaulted as a teenager by the father of the Menendez brothers, who were convicted of killing their parents in 1989. Roy Roseo, who is now 51, making it easier to reward the winner's game.
Final score, 123, LA 109. The Lakers play the Memphis Grizzlies tonight. They lead that playoff series 1 game tonight. Baseball, J.D. Martinez hit 2 home runs, and Clayton Kershaw lost his 200th career win live on AM 570 LA Sports. The Angels took the Yankees 5-2. Game 2 today with Griffin Cannon on the mound. And in hockey, the Stanley Cup playoffs continue for the LA Kings. They play the Edmonton Oilers in Game 2 at 7, live in HD on the Kings channel on the iHeartRadio app. I'm Wayne Redmond, KFI Sports. If you are responsible, you got through COVID, and you're able to retain 5 employees or more through COVID, you could be eligible for payroll tax refund up to $26,000, and that's per employee. Do the math on that one. So let me suggest that we find and to see if your business qualifies for this tax refund. No charge up front. It's the contingency arrangement. They do not get paid until your business gets paid. And businesses of all types can qualify. Those that you didn't think would. It's the PPP money. Nonprofits even increases in sales during COVID. They are experts in this payroll tax refund program and returned over $3 billion to businesses. In my business, 6-figure refund they got me. So go to getrefunds.com, Click on the qualifying button.
Your KFI financial update today, and we saw yesterday with highs today in the low to mid 70s. Friday into Saturday, we could see highs in the mid 80s. Then it looks like as we hit Sunday and go into the first part of next week, we'll be back into the 60s and